Hal and Trey?
Yes, Lord.
Where are you?
We're in the garden, Lord.
I know you're in my garden. Where are you in my garden? Why are you hiding?
Tracy made me eat the fruit, Lord.
You've eaten of the forbidden fruits?
Yeah, she made me do
Oh, I can't believe you. I can't believe you, Hal and Trey. You've gone way too far.
Oh, yeah. Man, do we have a feast for you. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, we are taking you to the Garden of Eden. And man, we have some good food for you. Look, you can't miss the elephant in the room. Or some fish, but it's big. We have a big, huge carp. Let me turn her up. And we're going to cook her and eat her right here in front of you.
It's almost done.
Oh, yeah. Because we started cooking before we started the show, or you would be here with us all day, unless you don't mind that. But look, and we have this beautiful multi-grain bread. I think it's the toppings that they use for the everything bagel. If you've ever had an everything bagel, so that's a beautiful multi-grain bread. I love it so much. It's just so beautiful. And then we have a salad over here, and it's the salad with arugula. I believe we have some Swiss chard in there, garbanzo beans, a black bean salad that I actually purchased and just added to it. So we have that, and I know you don't act like you don't see our smoking beverages, because you know me and Hal have a thing for dry ice.
Dry ice.
Dry ice. And I repeat that for a reason. Do you know why I repeated it? Bet you don't. But anyway, there he goes.
I'm sorry.
I just hope you don't get a big chunk of dry ice. Anyway, so we have passion fruit, and we try to go all ancient. So we have this big, huge carp. We have this beautiful multi-grain loaf of bread. We have some beautiful garlic roasted potatoes.
I love potato.
Oh, yeah. And then we have some delicious quinoa, garlic quinoa, which also I didn't cook. But I'll tell you where I got it from, or maybe I'll leave it in the description because it smells delicious.
Tell us what it is.
Yes, garlic quinoa. And for dessert, I made an aged fruit cake. Yeah, I went homemade. I made an aged fruit cake, and that's where all my energy went. But yeah, so we have that. And I'm going to tell you, this fish, just looking at it, is a little bit overwhelming. And I really don't know where to go. We have some seasoning right here, babe. Just some seasonings I put together, some Old Bay, some seasoned salt, garlic, onion salt, the typical things. But guys, one thing I realized that Howard and I don't really do too much is we don't really talk about our settings beyond introducing you. So, you know, we've created this beautiful Garden of Eden, and maybe it's something I'll start blogging if you guys are interested. And how I come up with the things, how I put it together. Just let me know if you would like to know more about that and how I do it. I'd be happy to. But we just have our beautiful wisteria right here. And look, baby.
She loved being original.
Buddy Rabbit.
She wanted to be more original, but I told her I wasn't going to be naked. I'm sorry.
He naked. Oh, and speaking of the theme, now you do the same thing.
What?
Open her up, show the world. Ooh, y'all didn't know Howard had a six-pack. Anyway, so yeah, so he's wearing his shirt with the chest, if you didn't notice, and like we just have the garden and all the animals that we live peacefully among in our garden, babe.
Let's get to the food, baby.
He ready to eat. He ate the apple.
I did. That's why the world is the way it is now.
It is Howard's fault. It's all Howard's fault. There he is eating sweet before he eats the meal. I can't take it. I say, where you want to go, babe? Dig into the fish? Is that what you want to do?
I want to start maybe with, put some fish on the plate.
Okay. Now we got my Howard. These apples, real.
Which one real and which one?
You already bit it. This apple, fake. Anyway, that was a little bit, not too kind. Okay, babe. So, here we go, guys. This fish is intimidating. We got the eyeballs on here. We got the whole fish all the way down to the tail. And I'm going to turn it up just a bit. You guys want to hear some crack, sizzle, and pop? Because that's what it's going to do. Now, this fish here, it is a carp.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
There.
Yeah. So what I'm going to, what's that?
Nothing.
You ready to eat now?
Can I get a piece right
So
quick?
I'm just going to just pull a piece off. Is that okay?
You pull it off.
And do you mind?
I don't mind. Oh, you talking to me?
It's tender. Ooh.
Wee.
Wow. Wow. We're going to put it on our little palm leaf here. Because as you get by the tail, I think it gets like, oh my God, this fish, it is, I think, I'm from MD. I'm from Maryland. But this is how flaky and rich the meat looks. I'd say it's like a medium weight fish. It's not, definitely not lightweight. And I don't know what people think about it. Carp, be careful because it does have bones. Lots of bones. But let me know what you think about carp. I mean, it looks better than tilapia. Sorry, tilapia. Up. Look. You hear the sizzle? It's starting to heat up again. So we're going to have this. I'm just going to dig straight in it.
It's like a freshwater fish, ain't it? It's
Yeah.
called freshwater fish.
I'm going to plead the fifth. I'm going to plead the fifth. Anyway, so as I said, I'm from MD, from Maryland. And I do remember us having carp. But, of course, we get a lot of our seafood off the Chesapeake Bay, which is an estuary. So we have all types of fish, many different types of fish I used to eat when I was younger that I noticed are not here. So I do miss some of the fish from home, like trout and maybe pogies.
Taste the
I really
earthy.
didn't like pogies too much, but it was a different type of fish. So anyway, so that's that. So he's just gonna eat the fish. He doesn't want any potatoes. Here goes the potatoes. You want
Fish is
potatoes?
so earthy. Cooked out to the taste of.
He's becoming a professional. It's what, baby?
It's earthy.
How do you describe earthy, baby?
It ain't dirt.
What?
It ain't dirt. It got like a after flavor, like earthy. Like the earth.
Ooh, boy.
Let's get some potatoes.
Now these potatoes,
Uh-huh.
I did not cook them. I baked them. And I'll leave it in the description if you like. Because it was hard wrestling that big fish. So,
Yeah, like you caught the fish.
I did catch it at the grocery store. And then, babe,
Potatoes.
I also have, I keep wanting to say couscous, but it's quinoa. And look, babe, you want a little bit of seasoning salt? As I said, or did I say, this is just basically a little bit of Old Bay, seasoned salt, onion powder, garlic powder, sizzle, you hear the sizzle? Garlic powder, and things like that. So, babe, you gonna pass that salad over?
More of that bite of this potato.
What you think about that fish? 'Cause if you notice, I ain't tried it
Yeah.
yet.
It's very good.
Mm.
I'm not gonna change my mind.
You're gonna hurt the little giraffe.
It is earthy.
I'll give you some of this black bean salad that I
You
found.
sure you want me beans?
No, you're right.
All right.
So anyway, I'm gonna give you some of that black bean salad
Uh-huh.
there. Some of the greenery. Cause you know how much you love greenery. You little healthy sometime,
You
baby.
better stop
You
that.
know what?
You don't care.
You know what? We in the garden eating. We already in
Look,
trouble.
yeah, you
We are-
don't care about in the garden to eat.
We already in trouble. Let me stop the line. Oh. So, okay, babe,
Huh?
if you remember the last time we asked our friends if they could come up with a healthy idea for food.
Yeah.
Okay, babe, now when you put that over there, be very careful. Okay, now the plate's on top of there, so be careful.
You heard something?
Look, I'm getting scared of these animal cells.
You ain't eating chicken, are you? Well,
We're gonna try and make it through. We're gonna try and make it through. Okay, babe.
you got a dressing for this?
Put your plate. See what I'm talking about? Now, no disrespect to Panamanians. But he eat like this. What that mean? Okay.
You want to go
Oh boy.
country for country?
Ooh. Help yourself.
Come on, I ain't gonna start. I ain't
Help
gonna worry.
yourself. Just black
So
beans.
this passion fruit, then you calm down. Yeah.
But babe, what you think about this black bean salad?
It's good.
I believe,
It's just I don't got enough room to work it out, baby. I'm gonna,
well, like you said, from the last mukbang,
Mhm.
we packed on a couple pounds. I would say this is a healthy meal, though. Would you say this is a healthy meal?
no.
There he go eating his plate. Like he promised it, but that's where he'll go for it, guys. He's happy. Next thing you know, you'll be scraping it.
You take your You need to.
These potatoes. Wow. Maybe I don't need to make roasted potatoes no more. It's that black bean salad. So what did you say you thought about the fish besides it being earthy? Did you like it?
First you taste it.
Heard you guys hear a sizzle?
After you taste it, you're gonna agree exactly with me.
I would like for you to put your plate on the thing.
No.
But let me explain. Let me explain.
Let me explain what.
Remember that? Okay. Then here's the fence. He decided not to eat after he got off work.
Oh, I'm hungry.
And so he gets the point for that. Because normally he wants to eat dinner at 2:30. Okay. I like this fish actually. It's tasty.
Just fine.
Okay. Flavorful. Flavor burst. Like this fish, even though if you notice, I've only put seasoning on the top because we cooked the whole fish. But the fish is like a dark meat, and I'm gonna turn it down now. The fish is like a dark meat, and it's flavorful. It has, I wouldn't say a fishy taste, but I actually say give carpet fry. It has a flavorful taste, if that makes sense. Like it has some nice flavor. And I'm not gonna kid you, it wasn't the most appealing fish to look at. Raw. So I was a bit afraid, but I'm okay now. And so I say it's tasty, considering I just put a little bit of the seafood salt and stuff that I put on here.
Uh-huh.
So babe,
Yeah.
I don't know if I got enough salad.
You want more? Yeah, more.
I'll get some of that.
Mm,
Oh, did you taste the potatoes yet?
I did. Real good.
Did you get some of the radish?
Can I get some more potatoes?
Is it okay to get seconds on a mukbang? Because he don't care. He's just glad like he having dinner. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is dinner. So, yeah. He got ask for a second.
Oh,
And I turned that off. Did I turn that off right, babe?
you turned it up.
But right now, like, I'm feeling that black bean salad.
You feel it?
More potatoes for him.
Okay.
The
Got some
second.
radish.
You want radishes?
Come on. Start to have about
No.
this thing. Put that sprinkle.
Okay.
What a
So.
sprinkle.
Okay.
Sprinkle, baby. Thank you.
You're welcome. So. I always forget something.
What you forgot?
We gotta eat bread. Can you have me the bread? Just grab the whole. There you go. Good. Okay. So, I think we could just pull this bread apart. Wow.
Potatoes are so good.
Let me just pull the apart. We're trying to work me over. So I'm just going to pull a piece off for you. Is that okay? And like I said, this is like, it's called Everything. I got it from Walmart. It's like the Everything Bagel. And I'm not going to kid you. I got it simply because of the way it looks. Is it good?
Everything, huh?
Is it good? Everything good. Okay, but real carefully, can you put this over there?
Oh, you working me. I'm trying to eat.
About time. Anyway, so now, good. I always forget, and this particular thing that I have, I forget times 2. I made stuffed figs. I keep forgetting. Actually, I made these Thanksgiving, and you know with Thanksgiving you have so much, you're bound to forget something. And that's one of the things that I forgot was the stuffed figs. But let me tell you, the stuffed figs are delicious.
These figs ain't all the way from Thanksgiving, huh? Huh?
Good question. And by the way, this is a brand new bag of figs. I bought them today.
I gotta ask.
Good question. But yeah, but they're stuffed. They're stuffed with blue cheese crumbles, and pecan. And the pecan was a honey roasted one because I didn't see I just took the first pecan I saw. So it's like a honey roasted one. And then I put the pecan in there. And then I drizzled it with like a raw honey on top of it. And I've had them before. And I mean, the sweetness of that fig, along with the tartness of the blue cheese, against that with the sweetness of the honey and that nutty background of the pecan. Man, you should try it. It's so easy. Just take your fig, splitter, push the blue cheese in, put your pecan on, drizzle your honey, you're ready to go. And it's delicious.
Is it?
It really is. It's delicious.
We'll have to try that then.
Well, we will. But babe, I'm so excited
What
about
are you
that
excited about?
cake. But we'll get there. But let's finish our food up first. Let me try this everything bread.
I'm in love with these potatoes, though. I mean, I can't stop eating them.
Right on, soft and everything.
May I ask you to give me another flaky chunk of fish? If you don't mind.
Forgive me. It's just that Howard really, he don't take it as like a mukbang on a video.
I'm mukbanging.
He takes it as dinner.
It is dinner.
You're right, baby. It is dinner.
Shoot, you trying to incorporate it all in.
You want a fin?
You know I take any part of this fish. You know, the fin, the tail, the eye.
It's just tricky because we have no order. You know, I kind of, we have no order.
You got a little sprinkle.
One thing about fish, it cooks easy. But be careful for these bones because it's very bony. Very bony. And we live together, so we can share utensils. We can eat at the same plate, use the same fork. It's okay if you're in the same household and your husband and wife like that.
Yep, because if you get COVID, she gonna get COVID. If she get COVID, you got COVID.
Okay. See?
As a matter of fact, I will be getting my COVID shot this week coming up.
All right, let's drink. Now.
That fish is wrong.
Thank you, babe. So, baby, what do you think about the meal?
That thing is beautiful. I mean, I feel just like Adam.
How so?
Huh?
How so?
Half naked now.
Oh, gosh.
Just eating fresh foods like fish and salad. You gotta eat like this more often. I bet you.
Oh, we do?
Huh?
We do?
Not too often, but often.
I can make that happen.
I know you can.
Okay. Wait, did I tell you how good this drink was? Did I say it was passion fruit?
Good deal.
It's tasty. I think it's Dole passion fruit.
Dole passion.
Yeah, I tried to get everything that was old. You know, like the old grainy breads, the salad, the rusticness, the fish. Man. And guess what? Guess what?
What?
The salad from the black beans.
Mm-hmm.
The black beans flavored the salad so much that guess what? Look, I had dressing ready to go. We didn't even eat it. But anyway, this was an olive oil and vinaigrette dressing.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Want to try it?
Yes. But you gotta give me some more salad.
Well, reach over there and get it, and I'll put it on your plate for you.
Because you know I love salad. You
Hmm?
know what? I'm just gonna grab this.
Wait, hold on a second. I got choked. Did you say you love
I
salad?
love salad.
Let me go ahead and
See,
put the
don't
salad.
sometimes I get in the mood for salads.
One of those times you got to move for a salad.
Well, sometimes I get in the mood for salad.
Look at me stealing some of the black beans. Oh, did I say I got that from Aldi's? Aldi's is the bomb. Try it.
Oh, yeah. See, you put it on one plate.
You get Aldi's because you get what I shop for. Now,
Mm-hmm.
that's that. Okay. Ever so gingerly.
Huh?
Ever so gingerly.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay. Olive oil dressing.
Sprinkle it on there.
Olive oil and vinaigrette.
You're good. Don't be shy with it.
Mmm. That's beautiful.
You were shy with it.
Consistency. Yeah, because you don't need that much.
You mean I don't need that much? I'm a growing man.
Anyway.
Mmm.
Mmm.
You want
Wow. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to open my mouth up like that.
that? I like salad.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Olive oil and vinaigrette is that good? I mean, it gave it the punch of a lifetime. Got a hint of the olive oil flavor behind the vinaigrette sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, wow, it's like everything.
Man.
Everything. And you know what's so funny?
What?
I don't know how to do pairings with wine or food. I just go by what I feel.
What you mean you don't know how to pair wine with food?
I mean, I'm just talking about pairing foods and things like that. So that was off topic, I agree.
That
But
is
what I was meaning,
red and white wine.
true.
Like salads, you want a nice white wine with your salad. And then, well, if you got like meat and potatoes and stuff, you want a red wine. Because
Who's talking?
the air conditioner,
Air conditioner.
huh? Did I say air conditioner? You calling me out.
Anyway, what was I gonna say?
I ain't gonna say it now. You got me scared about words I you using.
Anyway, I was talking about pairing. So, like, I don't always know how to pair dressing with certain foods,
You
but I
should take a
just feel.
class.
Okay, you're right. I agree.
Get drunk and learn at the same time.
I'm talking about dressings, salad dressing. I don't know what he's talking about.
Pairing the wine.
Pairing dressings. So long story short, I think that this vinaigrette pairs very well with the fish. That's all I'm trying to say. Moving forward, because you made me lose all kinds of track.
Red wine.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Tastes good with this fish. That's all I was trying to say.
Okay, babe. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be careful with them bones.
I know one thing, you ain't get one yet.
What?
Bone.
I know how to eat fish.
Like your fish head.
I don't eat fishes and eggs
My
too.
mouth is stuffed with food. Mm. Mm.
What else we got there? You gonna let me try some of that litus or what you call it?
So what?
That rice thing.
Oh yeah, we gotta try the quinoa.
The what?
See, when he get greedy, he throw me off.
How about throwing you off, girl?
But anyway, here goes the quinoa all by itself. You have a little bit of salad on your plate to eat with that.
What? You got a what?
You have some salad on your plate.
So it's like in the rice family?
I say so.
So this rice.
Oh, sorry, my fork.
Huh? You know I know about rice. It's rice.
Let me see. That's my first time I ever had it.
I had this before some kind of way.
I think I might have, but
Hmm?
I don't remember where. Maybe not. But it's tasty, and this is the garlic flavor. I think it's called True Good was the brand,
Mm-hmm.
and it was actually microwavable, like microwavable.
Huh.
Yeah, I'll show
Right?
you. Yeah,
True.
True. I call it True
Roots.
Roots. True Roots, and it's microwavable.
Say that one more time.
Microwavable.
All right, don't say it no more.
Okay, babe.
Yeah.
I'm full.
Well, I'm almost over.
And
I got time for. I come back.
eating on a log. He
Eating
really
on a log.
Panamanian, ain't he? But I love the Panamanians.
That's a log? For real?
Yeah.
Girl, you go too far.
My
Well,
channel I do sometimes.
what we gonna have now?
Go ahead, dessert, baby. You ready?
I ain't got cold in it. Just coffee.
Oh man, babe.
Babe,
It's dessert time.
come on with it.
And you know you're gonna love this. I made fruit cake, baby.
Fruit cake.
I mean real fruit
I
cake.
don't want anybody to think that this is the kind of fruit cake that got them big old chunks of fruit in
You
it.
right,
and stuff
babe.
that grandma
You right.
used to make.
You're right.
This stuff from all the way from Panama.
You're right. You're right.
There's certain steps you have to take in order to make this.
Oh,
You gotta grind the fruit. You gotta put wine in the fruit. You gotta store the fruit for a whole year before you put it in that cake mixture. And then you
If
gotta,
there was ever a secret to a process, I tell you. Look at him.
I ain't wasn't supposed to tell that.
He said, oh. But anyway, guys.
Yes.
Yes, he told you. That is exactly what it is. It's like a year old. The fruit's about a year old. And it sits and it ferments and it becomes beautiful, beautiful deliciousness. And so that's what this cake is. It's a very moist cake. This is a cake stand. I actually made that cake stand. Let me know what you think about it. You like it, babe?
Yeah, I like the stand, but I want to eat the cake.
You got it. So, we don't eat the flowers because why?
They ain't real.
Look how we're growing over
I'm
here.
learning.
He is growing.
Last video, I done laid all kind of stuff on real. They didn't even tell me.
We didn't tell you. It's our fault.
Afterwards.
So really and truly, like I can eat one of them cakes and use the other. The only thing about this fruit cake is that we don't generally put icing on it, but for aesthetics purposes, I did. And like for birthday parties and things like that, I have seen your family add icing. I never will forget. I loved the first time I tried fruit cake in his family. I loved it. Like I loved it.
You just kept
I loved it so much
I
that your
was
grandma.
so embarrassed. Huh?
so much that his grandmother made me a fruitcake in July. And fruitcake is generally like, you know, Christmas, Easter, things like that. But she made me one in the heat of July. A big, huge fruitcake at that. And if you know how precious those fruits are,
Baby, you got to cut it, baby.
you're right.
You got to put that cake in my face.
I personally, I think fruitcake might be my favorite cake. And like Howard said, though,
What I say?
when you hear fruitcake, don't
get
think.
scared. Don't get scared.
Don't be scared, because it is not the fruitcake that we know here. It is not the fruitcake that we know here.
I think that Jamaicans call it black cake.
Well, similar, yeah.
Similar
Black cake
to
is
black
similar.
cake.
Similar to a black cake Jamaican style. Yeah. If we're wrong, you know, give us your opinion. But guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, okay?
Like, comment, share,
Yeah.
subscribe.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe. But anyway, baby, let's dive into this cake. I already tasted these.
Like Grandma used to make.
The icing that I use for it is cream cheese
Oh, Lord.
from the bottle or the can. What you think, man?
Oh, hit me in the head with a can of vegetables.
Well, anybody got a can of
Okay.
Mmm.
Check out the texture of this cake.
Mmm.
Baby, you put your foot in it.
I did.
Oh, my goodness.
Mmm. That's the perfect ending. That's the perfect ending.
Man. Man.
Even with the icing is good. Well, you know, we usually don't eat the icing. What do you think about the icing?
It's wonderful.
Like, so wonderful you want icing on it all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Oh,
Mm.
that's surprised.
Man, wait till y'all get some of this. Like my grandma used to make.
It's very rich, too. Very rich.
Mm. Some of this with some, have y'all ever heard of rum raisin ice cream?
Golly, oh,
You seen word that? Oh.
you didn't see that, did you, Joe? You saw that?
Mm.
Cake fell over.
Cake fell over.
Cake
This
fell
is
over.
good.
Mmm.
Baby,
All right, friends.
we don't learn again. She don't learn again.
Baby,
She went way too far. Huh?
you know one thing I noticed?
What?
You haven't been emotional about my food.
Uh-huh.
You ever been emotional? And I feel some kind of way.
I am emotional. It's just that being in front of the camera, you know, I gotta express myself.
Bye.
The way that,
Goodbye.
baby,
Goodbye.
give me a nice piece of cake. There we go.